It looks like the all-new stove design is expanding its way and making it to future Google Pixels. iOS 13 beta hints that we might be getting USB-C on 2019 after all, and Huawei is already asking developers to put their apps on its own AppGallery. I'm Jaime Rivera, and Tuesday is going to be about pre-recording because travel is upon us, as always. But it's always great to have the news for you guys. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with deals. I mean, if you're in the market for Google Pixel 3, it's not necessarily my favorite phone, but it's not a bad phone. It's got a great camera on probably not the best design in the world. But the thing about it is, right now, Google Pixel 3 XL is $650 on B&H, and you get 3 months of Mint Mobile. And so $650, and you get 3 months of Mint Mobile prepaid for, that's a value of $60, but you get it for free. So I'd jump on that. It's actually a really good deal, and the cameras on the Pixel will not disappoint. And for all of you that went crazy for the new Mac Pro and the Pro Display XDR, obviously, I'm sure you all went crazy for the stand, the $1,000 one as well. Obviously, Apple didn't provide specific dates for launch, but we already have trusted sources that are claiming that September is the date. And this is actually a lot earlier than we expected. Some people were speculating November, probably late October. I'd say late September is still a good deal. It's just, obviously, you're talking about a $5,000 display, almost $6,000 computer. And guys, don't buy the stand. I'm sure you can find a VESA mount for a lot less money, and you could just use that mounting bracket as well. The thing about it is, for those of you in the market, obviously the Mac Pro has its advantages. It is probably going to be the most powerful computer when it launches, and also the most crazy expensive for the stand price. Now, for those of you that are going crazy over the Galaxy Note 10 bringing faster charging than we currently have on the S10 and pretty much every other Galaxy, which are stuck in Quick Charge 2, it seems that there were rumors of a 45-watt charger coming with the Galaxy Note. Now we've got some trusted sources from XDA developers claiming that no, that apparently it's going to be a 25-watt. But we know that there are two variants. It could be that one brings the 45, the other brings the 25. But no, according to the source, it's 25 watts is the highest one. And the thing about it is there is a 45-watt charger coming. It's just not coming for the Note. Apparently it's coming for the Galaxy A90. When is that going to come? No idea, but we do know that Samsung likes to test technology on mid-rangers and then launch it on its flagships. So true that, it could be that we're getting it on the Galaxy S11. We'll see. And how about if we talk about the Google Pixel 4? I mean, we know that there have been some renders, but we also hear that Google is trying out 3 different design companies as to what this phone should look like. And the interesting part is some renders that have just emerged where we see a stove camera at the back, which is hilarious, because truly it's become popular because of Apple and the possible design of the iPhone 11. But the thing about it is we also know that this has been the design of the Mate 20 Pro for the longest time. So the thing about it is stove design at the back. Apparently there will be a minor notch at the front with a speaker. We don't see any selfie cameras, which is weird. It could just be that these are very well hidden under that notch. And apparently there could be an on-display fingerprint scanner. Let us know in the comments. I mean, do you like the stove design for the Pixel, or for any phone for that matter? Because I don't really mind it on the Mate 20 Pro because it's in the middle of the device. But these companies want to experiment with placing it on the side, which I don't understand why. We'll see what we get. And for those of you that are wondering when is Apple going to kill Lightning, I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. I mean, if you buy keyboards or the mouse or the Magic Trackpad from Apple, even AirPods, they come with, Lightning connector. But the thing about it is that in iOS 13 beta, there is a restore screen that has just emerged that it's not for iPads, it's actually for an iPhone, that shows a USB-C connector. And obviously, we are seeing that Apple is making a major move in iOS 13 for iPad OS for you to be able to take advantage of USB-C. We're not exactly sure that that's going to be an iPhone thing, but I mean, why not? Even for the Max, whatever Max variant we get, it would make a lot of sense for at least this phone to bring USB-C, but whatever the case may be, obviously things will continue emerging over time. And finally, the hottest news today have to do with backup plans for what to expect for Huawei phones. And I know that we've been discussing this topic so much. It's so hard, and it evolves over time so much that it's hard not to cover it. The thing about it is, for those of you wondering what will happen to the App Store, as we were covering yesterday, It seems that Huawei has already started reaching out to developers and telling them that they should port their applications to work on Huawei's AppGallery. And by porting, I mean just make them available, because these are still Android applications if you think about it. And it seems that the email is being pitched as we have 350 million users, out of which 270 million are active right now, so just placing your apps on our store is going to be beneficial for you because you don't get to lose consumers. It makes all the sense in the world if you think about it. This AppGallery is pre-installed on Huawei phones already. It's not like if you have to install it anymore, because it's necessary if you want to use the phone in China anyways. But in today's question, let us know, I mean, we've been used to the Google Play Store for so many years. That has been the default way that we interact with Android applications. Truly, you have the Amazon App Store separately, but would you trust Huawei's AppGallery? Because in my case, I can't say that I wouldn't, because it's already pre-installed on every Huawei phone that I've used. I just ignore it because all the apps I want are on Google Play. But if you had to pick, would you pick, or I don't know, trust the AppGallery, or would you demand that Huawei use Google Play? In my case, I don't know. Again, as I mentioned, it's very hard for me, but think about the fact that I would really want something like Google Play Protect, which is something that Google is providing. We'll see what happens. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know what you think. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to both our channels, English and Spanish, for more videos like this one. You can also follow us on social media, as our extended coverage happens on Instagram. And you can also follow me for weird running photos and stuff. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.